So you can see the spec.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you want as a student.
TVs are being installed next week, right where you're standing, so that it'll be... We've had the smart TVs as well, so they just link to the Wi-Fi and they've done the aerials there for a backup just in case.
Yeah. So they've got everything in the room.
Yeah.
Other than...
You got your fridge, built in, microwave, oven, grill. So you actually book your slot on the app, pay for it, and then no one else can use that code. So you go down, put your washing in, tap the code in, and away you go, so no one can jump the queue, which is good. All the bathrooms are the same spec, so everything, unless it's a disabled.
Yeah.
You've got the wet room, walk-in wet room.
Self-sufficient, really like it. It's a clean finish. Not only that, it's also within a really good building. So you know, anyone studying here, I think they'd be really happy. So we're in the laundry room. They've got a really unique system in the building, which means students can actually allot a time for their laundry rather than waiting around and actually get stuff done specifically for what they need. So we're on the campus of Keele University, and behind me is the School of Medicine, which is the third largest in England. Specifically, the university houses 2,500 students for their first year only. The university has 12,000 students. So student accommodations around the surrounding area get filled up really, really quickly, which is where the demand is really strong. Alongside Keele University, we've got two other universities within the area of Stoke. We've got Staffordshire University, which has a capacity of 15,000 students. And we've also got the University Hospital, which houses 1,000 students. Again, demand on student accommodation.
John, here's a question for you.
Go on.
Do you know the #1 British best university ranked by the students?
I think it might be Keele University, Paul. Behind us is an old police station, which is going to be converted into student accommodation. We've carried out the due diligence back in the office for months, and we have officially signed off on the new deal. The deal itself comprises of 161 apartments. We're only taking an allocation of potentially 20. And we like this product. It's quite unique. It gives different investors something different to consider. Really excited about the deal. We've been working on it for probably 3-4 months, and it didn't quite stack up for us at the time of taking it on. It just so happened that the more due diligence, the more patience that we had, the yields at the time of speaking with the developer are about 7.5%. Now what they're offering is 8.5% fixed returns for 5 years. So it's a massive incentive for investors that just want to buy yield, and then good quality, great location, with a product that should hold its value over the course of its duration. Stoke is beautiful. Look around. What's not to like? You look at that. I'm not sure if this is where it is exactly, Paul, but the River Trent, which is 185 miles long, runs through Stoke. We're outside the Stoke property shop, and you can see most of the stuff in the shop window has been sold, rented. Student properties are flying off the shelves. They're demanding about £85 a week. And you look at the quality. Can you zoom into the quality? And this isn't to be horrible, but it's not exactly the best. But the thing is, it's not a blag. If you can turn the camera around and look at the road that it's on, everything has been pretty much rented. And we're outside Staffordshire University, the largest university in Stoke. It has 15,000 students. Why the student market? Why the student product? Well, firstly, at Magna, we want to offer clients range and opportunities to diversify and balance their portfolio. This particular developer has a tremendous track record, 1,000 rooms so far. And what they're offering is good quality. They're offering the ability to buy yields, buy security, and buy something that actually holds its value within a really, really strong growth market. The location speaks 1,000 words. Normally what happens is investors try and force something within a certain area, try and mould a property according to that climate, whereas in Stoke, it's specifically suited for students. So the product itself really fits well. And then the development and its quality as well. I think there's massive press about student property, pros and cons. When you're buying something of this nature at sort of 70, 80, 90 grand, you tend not to expect too much. But with this developer, the quality is something that they really, really pay attention to. Where are the... 10 minutes from Stoke University, 10 minutes from the station, and then 12 minutes to Staffordshire University and 15 minutes to Keele University. We've come to Stoke to sign off on a new deal. We've done that. Now back to London. Where's next?